Well, hello everyone. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone's been having a very great weekend so far. My name is Nerd Builder, and of course today we're back in our MineColonies world here. And John, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good afternoon. Good evening to everyone. There, Riskin, hello. Happy streaming. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you there. But yeah, so today we're back in. I did not a lot since our last stream. I decided to take the episode in a different direction. I decided just to deconstruct and reconstruct the Crusher's hut just because it didn't make much sense to have like part of it in 118 and the other in 119. So, but I kind of went over all the stuff that is like kind of different in that, but I did figure out since our last live stream what was going on with the composter, because I know we were trying to figure it out, and I spent like a little bit of time the day after trying to figure out like what was going on with our composter. And it turned out, I think that building style is not supported in the new update. Like they must have changed it, because I ended up in, you know, we'll just head on over. I ended up changing out the design, so I just deconstructed both and reconstructed, and they've been working perfectly fine. And what we might need to do is we might actually, I found out as well that they can use wool for compost, which is great because we have our wool farm and we are running low on other things. But yeah, so you know, I figured out what was going on, so I built two new ones and I actually spaced them a little bit different so we can eventually put a road going through this way, I felt, because there isn't a lot of room over here, and chances are we might just like, eventually I want to have the wall where like we can walk across like the top here, so we'll have like a second row here and a third one here, and then we can just kind of shoot down at them if they come through. But there's not a lot of room over here, so I figured like we'll just have the road come through this way and connect around eventually. But yeah, so they've been doing pretty well, and I just meant to check because I just want to make sure they have. All right, she might be out of stuff, so we're gonna have to go maybe grab some wool, and we'll bring it over here. Let's see, she might be delivering, if she's just picking up. Okay. But yeah, so today we're going to be busy per usual. We usually have a lot going on, but we're going to build a second plantation today. And other things. Let me just talk about what we're going to be doing first, because I was around on the map and you can kind of see over this way the Mending Village, which I'll explain that in a second. We do have mending now on a bunch of our tools there, but today we're going to be doing a second plantation, which is going to contain sugarcane and bamboo. I felt, you know, it'd be good to start harvesting that. I also need to make some more scaffolding as well, so I think we'll have to take down those bamboo plants there. But we're also going to look to build and upgrade 2 new houses as well, and then I think we're going to do some citizen reorg into the houses maybe like later on in the episode after we finish the new ones. I think we may actually build a house down this way, like, oh, not over here, like back over here. So I think I kind of picked out the 2 spots where we're going to put houses. I think somewhere down here, and then I think we're going to add another one up the hill there, because again, we've been growing and expanding down this way. So I feel like you know, kind of putting another house up there might be good too, because that's kind of a central location. And the other thing I want to do today is I want to make it easier for them to get from these houses down here, since these houses contain workers that work in these huts down this way. So in between each house, I kept a space so we could put a staircase in between. So I think we're going to put a staircase like there, and then if we can, yeah, right here as well, because there's a gap there. And then over here, maybe we could just do it like coming down on the side or something. There's a golem down here. Must have got stuck down here. But yeah, so that's what I was kind of thinking to do there. Did you move the colonists around to new housing for better? No, not yet. So we're going to be doing that later. We'll do that later. I'm going to build some in, because yeah, some of the ones down here have a long commute, so that way we can kind of do it. We do it every so often when we start building out and we build new houses, just do the reorg. So it's about that time there as well. And yeah, I know the colonists still use ladders, but I think we're going to go with the stairs just because like I think it'll look kind of cool. It's more of like a decor thing as well there. So let's head on over here And I did find a village over here, because I know when I was circling with the plane looking around what's around us, there was a librarian there, and I was able to get him to the mending trade. Well, I actually had to convert because the other librarian I accidentally traded with, and that locked his trades, which were not that great. So I created a second librarian, and he's a mending. He had mending books in that. So we have mending on a bunch of our stuff. Let me see what I put it on. I didn't put it on these ones yet, but I know I put it on our other tools. I have some books. I just need some more levels in order to do it, but I put it on the pickaxe, and I put it on the sword. And yeah, so we ran out of levels, and I obviously put it on our elytra as well, which has been great. So I've been using the zombie spawner a little bit. I was doing a little bit of AFK there. I was trying to get some levels to upgrade things. So, but yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's get them started down here. I'm actually going to take down... I'm going to take down all of the bamboo over here, because I think we're going to... We'll collect it. We'll leave some, obviously, for the new plantation. But I think that we'll also... you're going to do some terraforming over here to bring this up a little bit more. So this is probably not the most effective tool, but we'll just use this here. And yeah, ghost ship. Yeah, the ghost ship is still hanging around out there. A trophy of our victory over them. Two. We took it. There. Any D-cannons yet? No D-cannons here. And then we haven't had a pirate raid in a long time. We've had like numerous barbarian raids. We may or may not have one. I haven't had one in a little bit. So we'll see. It's possible we may get one. But yeah, the last 4 in a row have been all barbarian raids, oddly enough. So not sure what that's all about. I think that's like kind of a record. Oh, and we're getting hot. So I kind of tweaked the settings on that as well. Oh, let's just go down here. Jump into the water here. But yeah, I tweaked the settings on that because it was getting like a bit much the last stream, but we are in winter once again, so yep, there we go. So let's take the rest of these down. So yeah, I had to burn through our sugarcane our auto farm has been working great, but I had to work through a lot, or I had to like trade a lot of paper for emeralds and then use that to get mending books. So trades weren't the most generous, but what are you gonna do? I mean, at some point we could always try to like zombify one and cure it, because I think they give better deals that way. But we'll see if we ever migrate them over to our colony. Here, it'd be a little bit of a hike over than that, but we'd have them closer. But so far, I have enough mending books, though. Like, I pretty much have enough mending books. Actually, I think I do have enough for, like, all of our armor and our diamond tools. So, I think we'll be okay. There. I don't know if we'll need mending for a little while. Okay, and is there some up there? We got a lot of sugarcane. Look at all those stacks. Or, I'm sorry, a bamboo. Sugarcane. Yeah, let's grab those. And then, yeah, I'm going to have them terraform this up first, because I noticed on some of the new builds that they kind of leave if it's, like, above, they leave the underground, not, like, they don't fill it in. So let me grab our build tool. So, yeah, so we'll have it go all the way back down. But we'll have... Alright, let me see if I remember. I think it was under miscellaneous, yeah, fill. And we'll hopefully have enough dirt. I guess we'll find out. We're also very low on cobblestone, like extremely, extremely low, I think, just because the crusher and that has been using it. We'll assign this over to Maddox. Alright, so we'll also have him fill in over here as well. Fill. Okay, I think this might be big enough. We'll see. Both Maddox do this one as well. Let me jump down. Let's cool off. And also got to have him do the backside too. Here, I was having them harvesting some cobblestone for us. in the back, because there is some behind a row of buildings on the right side there. There's like a lot of like exposed cobblestone from taking down that giant hill. So I've been having them, like, from time to time harvest out of there for cobblestone. And let's fill in here. Now let's see, we'll want to bring it up. Let me see, should we bring this, maybe bring this all the way over? Yeah, let's have it do one more, and then bring it up. I think that's about even. Oh wait, did I accidentally assign one to Emmy? Oops. Yeah, I must have assigned it to Emmy as well. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna have her... Hold on, move Maddox. Okay. We'll have to come back and fill in the rest here. But we might also have to raise this wall eventually on this side. But I figured just keep both plantations next to each other. Okay, we'll let Maddox do his thing. Over here, he'll hopefully have enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to maybe look into a quarry. The other thing I thought about doing... and I think John S. had mentioned it in the comments, but I was thinking about this yesterday, that I think we're going to have to do, like, a cobblestone generator. I think that's going to help a bunch as well. So I think we're going to have to look to do that eventually. And, okay, let's... Oh, just trying to fly with my build tool. Alright, so we'll come back right here. And I think we're going to put the other house in right here. So we'll kind of keep our row of houses going. And let me see, I think I have a crafting table on me somewhere. Or do I? Wonder if I left it somewhere. I think I left it somewhere. Okay. Not seeing it. Okay. Maybe I'm looking right past it. But yeah, so let's, I guess gotta find a crafting table. I guess we'll run back to our house and then we'll get the car there. Where's the car and truck? They're hanging out right in front here. In front of our house. We'll grab them. We'll grab the car now and go back. I just become spoiled with flying, even though I know I probably shouldn't around the colony. To save some resources. And that, oh yeah. Let's see, what do we need? Do I have any oak logs? I do. Okay, let's go ahead and break some down. We'll put some bamboo up. We'll give them a stack of bamboo when they finish there. I'll have to give them some sugar cane too. But good. Oh yeah, we need to... Oop. Torch and our build tool. There we go, a residence. Alright. So now we'll grab the... Let's grab the car. Alright. We'll head back over there. And we'll drop these off. We'll get this started too. Okay. Let me go ahead and throw. Let's get this down. Okay. And I guess we'll keep it with the original. The original pack. And let me see. We haven't tried to... Housing. It is under decorations. Interesting. Oh, is there a couple different... Oh, okay, so there might be some new housing designs too. I don't know if I'm crazy about that one. Alright, let's start over. I don't know if I'm crazy about that design. Remember, let me move the rockets up there. So what wouldn't one look like? That's a library all built up. Okay, I mean, that's kind of close to, I guess, the design that we have over here. Bring it up to about here. Okay, very good. And we'll have to raise it one more. Wait, what is this? Is this like the backyard? Wait, I just think it's like player housing? Hang on. Housing? Is there another housing somewhere? Oh, residence, that's why, duh. I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't think that's right. I'm like, why the other designs don't have that. Wait, so did they give a little bit more now? Alright, let's see. Hopefully this will fit with the new design. Again, a lot of these designs are different. I haven't seen a purpose to, like, update the housing. Getting warm. Maybe leave between... We sleep one. It just the only issue seemed to be with the composter. Everything else appeared to be fine. Okay, so that looks pretty similar. There, that's definitely the front wing. How are we looking in the back here, just to make sure that we're... Oh yeah, we're good. We're good in the back. Good. Okay. And we still have some room here too, so great. Alright, let's go ahead and let's plop this down. Here, very good. And I think that was the appropriate height, too. You know what? I forgot to check. Let me just double check, just to make sure, so we're not wasting time, like, building it and then having to rebuild it as well. There. Alternative 2. Level 5. Okay. Let's get this place down. Yeah, and I think that was the right height. Yeah, that was. Okay. Just make sure we're okay on the back here. Yep, we're looking good. Yeah, this design looks pretty similar to the other ones, or mostly similar anyways. Obviously, we can have some slight differences. I'll be curious to see when we upgrade the other ones, though, if that changes, like, the design or the look of them to kind of match the ones that they have now. Okay, so we'll get Emmy. We'll build this one. And get ourselves some free steak and leather. Here, very good. Okay, so we got them going. And I guess let's go check up on him just to see. We're gonna have to have him fill in some more spaces too. Good. We'll have to expand the road down a little bit. But yeah, I think we're definitely gonna have to build a cobblestone generator. Should you leave the gate open again? Oh my god. That's why I could... Yeah, I don't know why I know that was like I think someone mentioned in the last one that was a bit of a glitch. That they kept, looks like one of the pigs got out too. But yeah, this is kind of where there's going to be this giant, like, crater like this. I kind of had them dig out some stone there just to get our cobblestone numbers up, which I think we got it up by a few thousand. from having them take down some of the side here, the wall. There, but good. Where'd I put the car? Is it right over here? Yeah. Alright, let's take a look and see what Maddox is up to. How he's doing. Alright, is he still... Alright, let's head on over here. We gotta be careful. We gotta fill this in too. And fill. See how much dirt we have left too, because I think our dirt numbers have been going down a lot as we've been doing like a lot of terraforming. Alright, so I have Maddox take care of this as well. And then we're gonna have to have him fill in over here. Very difficult to work up in this area of the colony during the summer, because we're always like on fire, like constantly. Okay. That's good. Again with Maddox. And we'll see. I don't know if we'll have to bring it out a little bit more. We may be able to fit it in. How many... Let's cool off. Uh-oh. Let's cool off quickly, but we'll see not how many blocks this is, so we can get a rough estimate. Okay, let me just take some gulps here. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. And I always appreciate everyone hanging out here as well. Excuse me 1 second. Okay. So, hey Ben, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Alright, let's count how many this is. I'm hoping we left enough room, but let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's about 22 blocks. So if we just leave a one gap here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, we're gonna have to have this filled in too. That's fine. I think we got this down pretty far with just like the sandstone under here. There's like a ton of sand over there if we have to dig some more up. So yeah, so this is why I kind of limited the number of projects that we were doing today, because I knew this filling was going to take a while to get this like all in. So, but we'll get Maddox. This will be Maddox's focus today. This should be more than enough though, I believe. Here, and hopefully we'll have enough dirt. Too. Doing well, just polishing up a custom MineColonies mod pack for yourself. Want to start playing tonight? Well, congrats, that's awesome. They were able to do it. There. Are you uploading? Are you uploading your pack, or are you just doing it just like personal? There, that is very cool. Unfortunately, we don't have like the creativity, I don't think, to ever come up with one. And I'm just amazed the stuff that the community can come up with with these mod packs. Like they're great. A lot of them. There's so many cool things. It's amazing how much you can do with this game. Let's see, maybe I can come up with it. And we'll bring it over one. Do I have to go higher than that? Yeah. Alright. Change. Change the song. The chill channel on Pretzel Rex has some good ones, but I also have some weird ones too. Weird songs. Alright, we also have to have him fill in over here as well. Just personal, putting a lot of adventure type stuff and of course create. Yeah, we have to mess around with create on here because I know we have it installed recently by recommendation, and you know we'll have to mess around with it a little bit. There, so but that's very cool. It's always cool to add some of the adventure stuff in. There, I thought I saw one a while back that had like quest and stuff like that. I used to, when I was younger, and like on and off a little bit, like I still have an account, but I don't play as much. Just like, you know, when I'm bored, I just have it on my phone. I used to play RuneScape a lot. I don't know if a lot of people, like, if people have heard of it before. It's a really cool game. It's like a medieval like RPG game, and it, you know, I like that one a lot. And, you know, because I saw that there was, like, a pack that added, like, quests and stuff like that, because the ones on RuneScape are always cool. So, I thought about, like, you know, I thought about checking out some of the packs, like, you know, obviously we do MineColonies most of the time on this channel, just because there's so much to do in this world, and, you know, there's just a lot, so, but... I think it's up too high. Try to go up and take a look. But there are so many other cool, like, mod packs and that I'd really like to check out, like, outside of MineColonies as well. Alright, let's do... Okay, and after this we'll see... We'll have this come all the way back here, but we'll see if there's any more ground that needs to be brought up. Maddox has a very tall order ahead of him here, but yeah, so that's kind of why, like I said, I just have him focusing on this project today, because I knew this was going to be like a very like difficult or like a lot, not so much difficult, but just a lot for him to fill in. So as we do our terraforming over here, let's cool off and we'll double check. I think Emmy should be okay. And the other thing I said I think we're going to do today is we're going to be working on roads. Today, and I think we're going to be working on our subway system later this week as well. I want to get that going. Okay, so we'll leave Maddox to it. But yeah, so we'll head back over this way. And let's see, I'm thinking, well, we probably should work on this street a little bit more over here, because again, like obviously last week we spent a lot of time working on this road over here. Truck. Not the best park job. All right, okay, she's good. And let me move some stuff. Move that up. Did have them... excuse me, create a lot of slabs in that. So let me grab, I think we'll put some of these in. Alright, let me put one back. Let's see, I should have a shovel somewhere. I got the iron ones. Here we go, here's our diamond one with mending. So we'll get these in. I've been meaning to do this, but I feel like we should get the sidewalks in around our colony. I also, so when I was looking, because again, we do have a cobblestone shortage, which I think we're going to have, I'm probably going to build a auto farm, or not an auto farm, but like a cobblestone generator. I wish we could make it an auto farm. I think someone just collected a bunch of them. I mean, if anything, we could drop these in the stash box. I have a lot in our manual storage area. Anyways, a lot of dirt, so I can always, if they need more. But right after we finish this, that reminds me, let's go check the warehouse just to see what the situation is with the cobblestone, because we were like basically out earlier, and then I had them working on doing some digging so we could get some more cobblestone. Okay. And we have a lot of cobble deep slate, and unfortunately a lot of the recipes don't call for it, so I think we might actually use that to put a wall around here. I also put the staircase in over here since this is like such a high traffic area. I figured that might be good. But oh, and the other thing, cobblestone 861. Okay. The other thing is, and maybe I should. Oop, took a screenshot. Yeah, let me. I don't know if the other warehouse will deliver it or not. Hang on, let's put these back in the post box. That reminds me, we should go and collect some wool over, because again, I do have our composters using it since, you know, we have an auto farm for it, so we can just keep dumping it, because they are burning through stuff very quickly. But I did turn on again the farms, allowing them to request compost, so they're going to be putting their request in. There, so let me move that up, and we'll move these up as well. I think I picked up a bow from a mob. Alright, I'll move that up there for now too. That. Down. And yeah, we can just stash the rest in there. But yeah, so let's go and... Oh. What the heck? There we go. Having trouble taking off there. Let's check on the farm over here. Alright, well I know we need red. Something tells me that a lot of these... Alright, let me grab out of the... Anything in the hopper? Maybe not. Go up this way. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of red right now just because... I know she probably needs it for like the red bed, but... Alright, and we'll try to grab some of the... Yeah, it's sheeps! Even sheeps! Okay, let me grab... Actually, this one's not as bad. The red one filled up like very, very quickly. We emptied some of these out. I'm just going to grab a few of the different colors. And just to clear this out a little bit. Okay. Oops, this one needs. Alright, so maybe we'll make a second trip. It looks like we're going to need a lot of them. Yeah, we'll look to upgrade the backpack eventually. It's not like too high on my list right now. There. Like I said, a lot of the stuff, you know, there's a lot of stuff I want to do. It's just, it's a timing thing. There. Like I said, I wish I had, like, so much more time to be able to dedicate to, like, you know, the world and that, but fortunately not always the easiest to do. There. So I try to come up with some stuff that we could try to tackle, like, each week. If it was up to me, I'd be, you know, I'd be working on this a lot more. There. Okay. Yeah, you get it, too. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, well, you know, I do have a full-time, like, job outside of here and another family obligations and the like there, so as well. But there's always, I mean, and it's a good thing. I'm glad that we always have projects that we're not struggling with, like, stuff to do. We're always going to have stuff to do, which is, like, you know, good, because otherwise then, like, you know, if we build everything up and then, like, we're just trying to do, like, stuff that's, like, like, basic stuff, you know, like, I know for me, like, that might not be, like, the most interesting to watch. Wow, there's a lot of them. Okay, I thought I cleared these out. Over here, I guess not. Alright, let me throw some of these up. Okay. Oh, and we're also... Maybe we'll do that in the morning. Cliff height. Oh, did she finish already? Maybe it'll update when I go back into the colony. Okay, we got the red out. Get some more blue. Alright, how are we looking over here? Alright, leave that for now. Okay, now I'm guessing these are also, yeah. Alright, we'll make one more trip after. Terra Elytra, still in good shape. Now with mending on. There we go. Here we are. So yeah, so I'm storing a lot of these because they can use them for compost as well. There, so that's why we'll keep this running, because I feel like I checked and like they burn through the saplings, they burn through like all the wool. Like they made it through like everything, so like I said, we'll have to, you know, check on this every so often so that they can keep producing, because I think the compost amount has come down, because there's like 2.2. Yeah, now there's 50. There's like 2,200, but now there's just 50, so. Sort. Okay. Oh, wait, did I assign her? I must have assigned her by mistake. I'm used to like alternating them when I do that, so if I did that, I'd also set her to work on the next level for the house. Alright, let's grab some more wool here. We'll fill up here. And then I think we might actually go check our iron farm too. You know, after we drop these off. Let's throw some of these up here. I also need to get like a runway over here so we can get the cargo plane over here, like really load up a lot more. Okay, and let me throw... oh, did I forget to grab from this one? Or did it just fill up? I think it just filled up. Alright, red's okay. Okay, let's take some more orange. Okay. That should be good enough, so this will keep this functioning. How are they doing with shears over here? Oh, rain. Ooh, okay. We'll stop back. It's gonna get dark anyways. We'll stop back in the morning, and we'll fill in the shears, and then we'll head over to our iron farm. As well. In the morning. We'll drop these off. But this way, this is like more restocked. There, we do have that farm running constantly using the chunk loaders mod, so it's going to get like a little like congested over there at the time. Okay, awesome. Got that all done and all sorted. Let's fill up here. Left the door open. How much iron do we have in here? Oh, 261. Okay, so we'll drop some more iron off too. Here, so it's getting pretty dark. Let me see if we can... I think the sun should be setting, like, relatively soon. So, I guess while we're... grab the car. We'll run over quickly. Let's just get the car up to... or get the car... get the house getting ready to be up to level 2. Okay. I don't think there was any birds in here yet. Nope. Let's see, Jesus. Let's assign him over here. Okay, and how's this looking? Looking good, okay. So we'll assign that over to Emmy. How are we doing on gas? Ooh, we're gonna have to get gas. Let's see if maybe we could stop off and get some gas. Okay, it's getting dark, so I'm guessing they should hopefully all get to bed relatively soon. Oop, plane in the way. See if I can sneak back. Crash into the pump. Alright, let's see if we can... Okay, good, I got the car. There we go. Alright, what's the damage? 27%. Alright, I moved our car platform over here as well. That was down way by the composter. I figured while I was moving stuff around. Nope, new child. Very good. We need extra people. Like, I want people like training in the library at getting their skills up. There, I want to give them more time before we throw them into professions. But we just had to build some more houses. Yeah, it's nighttime there. Yeah, no, it's you know, I like that kid at night. Alright, let's see if they hop in the bed. We'll just chill for a second here. As well as... Okay. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's what I did, because I found the Mending Village. And yeah. And there, like I said, the composters was big trying to figure that out, because I honestly, for the life of me, could not figure it out. That was like the last step I took, was just to like obviously rebuild, like unbuild and rebuild it. Because I thought maybe it was something that the workers became desynced or something, so I tried to hire different workers in there and nothing. And, you know, tried to stop them. Oh, is there a colonist? I think it was a visitor. They seem to be very attracted to the cars for some reason. Yeah, it's a visitor. Oh. Okay, now let's get to bed. Heard that. I don't know what everyone else is doing, but... Last thing we need is for like all these wooden buildings to catch on fire, so get struck by lightning. Yeah, I'm not sure what the like fascination is. Like they seem to. Which iron do we have? They seem to, for some reason, be very like attracted to the cars because I noticed that they always bunch up. Like even if we park, like for some reason the colonists go and they kind of like hover and get stuck around the car, and then. Alright, so I'm just going to check on the shears here. Love how it looks at night. I feel not enough players consider how things look at night. No, I think that's a good point. You know, I like it a lot with the torches. I think it looks cool there. I definitely want to get more street lights in that, and I'll have to eventually do like an aerial, like at night, like fly over it and just see. Alright, let me just drop one shear in to each one. I think we'll have to maybe stop off here when we get some more iron and see if we can craft some more. There. And burn through all the shears. Alright, let's see what we can make here. Make a few. Alright, I'll come back for the iron. Okay, that one's full still. There. There are two. But let's see, did we... No, we didn't put any in here yet. Alright, let me throw a couple more into these ones. Yeah, so we'll fly over to the iron farm. I need to get poppies anyways, because I've been slacking on the research a little bit, but we need poppies for it, and it looks like our composters had burned through all our poppies, so and I had like moved them all over. Poppies are actually really good compost for them, I've noticed. They only burn like a couple of them at a time, so it's like, you know, you get like a lot more like for it, so like per composting. Is there a creeper on top of... Is that a cow on there? Oh no, it's a chimney. I thought there was like a cow up there. Alright, let's see what goes on down here. Okay, so we at least need two. I'm gonna grab all of them. Alright, let me grab all the iron we can. And I'll throw up there all but... We can just throw all of them up there. Alright, let's see if we can maybe clear this out. Over here. Yeah, okay, cool. It's actually like the lowest I've seen it, because I think we dumped it last week. Yeah. But, okay, good. That's all set for now. There we go. Working. Alright, how much space? We try to convert some over quickly to some more shears. Well, I guess we can only do not enough space. Let's drop them in here. Alright. Definitely need to like fill this chest up, but we'll come back with like more space. Let's drop some of this iron off. Alright, is Emmy still working on the... I think she's working on that. Let's take a look and see how they're doing in a little while too. Well, actually, we'll get the research started. So let me drop some of the iron, so that they have enough. Yeah, it's sheer madness. Like the pun. Alright, so we'll drop all that. Just gonna give them all the iron so they have, like, more than enough. And I'll throw all but 2 stacks of poppies in here as well. It'll be the stack of iron first, so. Alright, let's sort. We haven't had any issues with warehouse storage, knock on wood. High emphasis on the knock on wood recently, so I think we did a pretty good job clearing it out, and I think the composters have been burning through, like, so much stuff, so they'll burn through a lot of that wool, which is good, because, again, we always have seeds. We're kind of running low a little bit in the warehouse, but we usually, you know, we can get those pretty easily from our farmers. And, oh, I should... Oh, yeah. Never mind. Alright, let's drop this off. Let's do some... Get the research going. Here, I'm pretty sure it was 2 stacks of poppies. Let me take this. Or is it just 1? Dyer's hut. Okay. See if there's any other we can do. Eye of Ender Pearls, I have to go get that. 32 white concrete. Oh, biters. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's say I do have leather on these, so let's grab that. Hot boots. I need more podzol for that one. Some of the stuff that we haven't done is mostly because we don't have 128 redstone dust, even that we're a little... 64 iron ore. I think it's got to be... There's one hold up there. Enhanced gates 1. We'll hold off on that for now. Any here? 4 blocks of iron on night damage. Okay, we could do that. Alright, let's go grab some iron. Just so we're staying current on the research we can do. I think we're finally going to upgrade this to level 4 later in the week as well. I don't think it's as involved. How are the other warehouses? So I'm pretty sure we'll check on the second one I built that's like relatively close to our first warehouse. Like, I don't think they've really been using that too much. I'd be curious to see though if they... Actually, I'd be curious to see if they started pulling wool out of there, because I was storing like a lot of wool in the second warehouse, so we could take a look and see if like the composters have been pulling it at all. But I'm not sure that they have been, so... But the other one, I think, like, it's not getting as many assignments as I had hoped it would. I mean, there might just not be that much for them to pick up. Alright, so we're maxed out on the research now. Are there any other... I think more... We can do that. We'll have to make some. We don't have a rabbit's foot. Okay, we don't have enough hay. Citizens hit points +2. Ah, okay. I'm reduced disease transmission. That's helpful. Yeah, 32 wool. We can do that. Festival cake. Okay, so there's a few more we can do. 6 bookshelves. Alright. We'll try to stay on top of it and do what we can do there. And then, hey, Stay Out of Mind. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. What's up, nerds? Here in the nerd colony. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in, as always. Here, let's just take a look over here and see what's, how they're doing. Must have assigned Emmy by mistake over here to take on some of these. Yeah, this is a massive undertaking. Right, you still got more here. Okay. So yes, I guess we'll just wait bit more. I should have... Oh, while we're over here, we can check this warehouse. Probably should have checked the other one to see how they're doing on dirt. They're not just standing around in here, so that's good. Let's see, they picked up a bunch of dirt themselves. Yeah, so they haven't getting... Okay, so it looks like they've been taking on a lot of the potatoes. 4.3k. Carrots 2k, so they've been taking on a lot of the farming one, which makes sense. Some raw beef. Wheat seeds, so that's where our wheat seeds have been going. Is over here. Up to 10k. I was wondering because I saw in the other warehouse that it dwindled down, so they must be picking them up here. But I guess the thing is, I don't know if they're dropping them off at the composter or not. Cobble deep slate. Okay, and poisonous potatoes. But I really like it if they could take those and, you know, if one of them can deliver what their tasks are, if they have any. Okay, so they do... Oh, okay, excellent. There it is. Or compost. Warehouse to... Oh, wait, they're moving compost. Are they taking anything? Farm, warehouse, cowhands hut. These are all nearby. Okay, let me see. Because I think they're servicing the ones over here, but I'd like those seeds in that to end up like a decomposter. Otherwise, we could just take the truck and do it ourselves. Yeah, cowhands hut and to the... Okay. To the mine. So yeah, so they're taking jobs, they're just not, you know... It looks like they're taking, like, the ones that are, like, the closest by. Like, I wish they would take some of the seeds and move them across to the composter, but I don't know if they're getting the request over there. Okay. Yeah, let's go... I'm gonna go check on the composter, make sure they got stuff now. Alright, and then what we'll do is we'll continue working on the road. We are hot right now. Nope. It's like literally run out in front. Alright, let's stop here first. Okay, see, so they're taking like all the wool. So that seems to be their primary, even though I think we're gonna have to take a lot of those seeds and maybe move them over here as well, because seeds should be turned on. I actually have them start producing dirt too. Yeah, we turned on all the seeds. We also do... We can do rotten flesh. Okay, I'm going to turn that on because I noticed we have like a bunch of that in the warehouse too. Yeah, they're going to be... It looks like they're using wool. Alright. Maybe let's do... While we have some openings here, maybe... Let's get the truck... And maybe let's move some seeds over here. Just so we're not getting like a huge backlog of like seeds and such. In that warehouse. But then we'll keep working on our sidewalks and that. I guess I'd like to get a lot of this street in if we could. Not sure what some of those songs are. Alright, so let's go grab some seeds. Alright, she's released now. She's going to walk right into the other car. I don't know what their fascination is with the cars. I mean, I guess it is something new to them. They wouldn't have seen this before. Runs right on. Alright. Also, how are we doing? Alright, so they do have a stack of compost. That's good. Picking up a dropping off. Awesome. Okay. They burn through compost like so quickly. Alright, let's find the seeds. All up there. Okay. A lot of leather in here, too. I'll have to sort this. Sorted. Okay, we'll throw these into here. And let's see, are there seeds down here? There are. Just to clear this out a little bit, and that way the composters have more than enough stuff. I'm fine with them burning through wool, just because, again, we have, like, an unlimited source of it. But also, I'd like them to use, like, the seeds in that, because I feel like once they come in here, because, like, the farmers don't need them once they, like, appear in here. I see. 7.4. Yeah, let's grab a bunch more here. The way we get so hot, you'd figure this area up here is like the Mojave Desert or something like that, because it's like, you know, we just exist up here and it's like, you're on fire. Grab some more here. Oh, nice, she got started on the next level. Good. The house. Let's see, we'll get that one up to level 3. Let me just fill. Let's go and cool off before we combust. We'll stay here and just chill for a second there. Okay, just to cool off. There. Just discovered Optifine of all things was crashing your game. So good news, you just joined the Discord. Oh, excellent. Welcome to our Discord. Yeah, we've been using like rubidium, like the branch off of sodium. Been using that recently. Like it seems to work well with our shaders and that. I haven't used Optifine in a little while there, but I've been hearing that like Optifine's been having like some issues. I know other people have mentioned it as well. There, I noticed 1.19.2 in general has been like a little bit more taxing. I feel like on the system here, because when I first updated to it, I noticed that the frame rate dropped off like tremendously, because we used to average like when I'm streaming, because obviously like some resources have to go to Streamlabs and some of the other applications I have open, but you know, we were like maybe like in the like 50s for frames per second, so not great, but again with like the wrong way, with the texture pack and the shaders and that, like I get it there. I wish it could make I wish, because I think it gets bottlenecked a little bit by the CPU. There's not much I can do like about that, because I mean I do have like an i9 12900K, so like that I went big on the CPU when I built this one, so like there's not really much of an upgrade, you know, at this point. Like I know Intel's coming out with the next line of like, you know, 13 series ones now, but you know, I feel like, because I know that Minecraft isn't the best, it doesn't like utilize much of the CPU, or it only uses a couple threads. And if we could get it to use more threads, that would be great. There, but yeah, because I noticed, the reason I bring that up is just because, like, I noticed when I updated it, like, our frame rate initially dropped down into the 20s, which was, like, ridiculous. That was with me not even streaming. And that's, so, like, what I had to do was I had to convert this world over into a, like, server so I could run this, like, you know, because I have, like, so we are, like, on a server, but, like, I'm not opening it up, you know, for, like, other usage. Oh, maybe I should take... So she's got space. So, like, I do have the server running right now, so it seems to have helped a lot, because I noticed the frame rate's gone back up doing that. Some of the performance mods, unfortunately, weren't 119 compatible yet, so, like, we're losing out a little bit on that. Drop these in here, too. So yeah, so I had to get creative a little bit, because, you know, I was trying to think of a way. I'm like, oh, I wonder if we could, you know, because if I did it on a server, it shouldn't be using the same, like, threads, so that would open up the thread to be able to render a little bit more. And it seems to have worked. So, I mean, like, you know, with that, if anyone's having, like, you know, some issues with frame rate after the, you know, if it's, like, noticeable, like a noticeable drop from where it was, I mean, that's something you could do to try to remedy it. Okay, and I think this is good enough, too. That'll be good, so at least we cleared out a bunch there, and they're going to have enough to compost for a long while here, so great. Oh, another thing I forgot, I don't know why I just thought of this. Our nether miner unfortunately passed away in the nether the other day, so I did have her backup. His name's Ford. He was training at the combat academy for, like, as her backup, so when the time came that he could take over there, and he's been going in, there he is here, or he's still alive. He's been doing it for a couple days. His adaptability is very high at 40, and his strength, yeah, 23, so it's coming up because he was at 17 there. So he's getting better, but we have a couple people training. We're maxed out on our combat academy with 3 right now, so we do have three people training. So his replacement will have to kind of pick out there. I'm letting all of them just kind of train, and that reminds me too. So hang on, is it this one? One of I don't know what happened. Actually, let's just check a few places. That reminds me before I forget again. One of our knights passed away. I can't remember which one though. It said by mob, which is weird because, like, we have everything lit up in here, so I don't know if they went into the mine shafts or not. There, got a graveyard yet? No, not yet. You know, that'll be an upcoming episode. Usually when I do for the first builds, I do them on, like, an episode, just so I can talk about them a little bit more. And then if we're building, like, a second of something, like, I'll do it on the... Nope. Ran her over. Let's check the combat, or let's check the barracks there. How many barracks towers? We have 4 right now, so that's all maxed out to the extent it can be until we get up to level 5. But we do have 4 guards, so we are maxed out. Well, -1 now until we can find out, because I'm pretty sure, I don't think I replaced her. I think it was a herd that passed away. So let's check here and see. Knight, archer, druid. Alright, so there should be 4, 2 knights, an archer, and a druid in each one. Knight, archer, druid. Like I said, it's possible I might have forgot. I think maybe I replaced archer, knight, archer, druid. But I could swear I saw one yesterday, or like earlier today. Knight, archer, druid. Okay, so this is all good. What are they doing on gold? Okay, they're running a little bit low. Yep, all barracks towers are upgraded to level 4. We did that a couple streams ago. There. So that's all maxed out to the extent that it can be until we upgrade to level 5. Which will be coming. I might do it a little bit sooner, because again, we're making progress on getting everything upgraded to level 4, but I'd really like to get the warehouses, like, be able to, like, expand them with, like, more emerald blocks, so I think we're gonna have to maybe look to do that sooner rather than later. The level 5 one seemed a little challenging for the... Let's see, maybe it's possible I replaced... Let me just check the other... There's just 2 more. Alright, so let's check over here. Or we combust, because apparently it's hotter than the sun over here. Night. Okay, so maybe I replaced them. Let's see. Should be the last one, so if I did it, but I just want to make sure. Other side. Oh, this is the one. So it must have died because I have this one assigned to patrol the mines, so this one must have died. So let's see our Knight Squires. I mean, I guess... Let's see, I think we're going to save... I think we're going to save Amrith to be our... Just because the high intelligence, adaptability, and stamina. Strength. Focus 1, strength 8. Not great. But she's got a strength of 17. Student, adaptability. Okay, we might... Okay. Yeah, so I think Amrith, Amrith is gonna get hired here. And I think he should be assigned, or Amrith, he or she should be assigned to patrol here. I have them patrolling these mines now. Yep, okay, we're gonna hire that one that has, like, that's a pretty decent strength. Attribute, so let's hire them. Yeah, 17 strength. Okay, Jalen. Excellent. So yeah, so we have... Yeah, we only have a couple people in the library now. That's why I've been trying to do these upgrades, just so we can get some more people training over there. So we're not just rushing them into jobs. Alright, still a ways to go here. I think he's taking a break. Nope, fell down. He's got enough dirt. Maybe just rusting. Oh. He's jumped down here. Now let's see, how do we get up here? Gonna have to have the rest of this filled in. It's just a giant pit at this point. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll get to start the plantation today. But good. So let's start working on the... Nope, another new child. Did she... Oh no, because we just opened up a space. I think she's still got to be working on the... Yeah, I can see the scaffolding still. Alright, we'll cool off as well, and then we'll get working on the path again. Everyone should be content for now, I believe. Alright, how are we doing on fuel here? 65%. Okay, good. Oh, just as I park, she finishes. So let's get her working on the next level. This one's a little bit quicker. All right, let's see if we can... Blacksmith, student. Let me assign her here. All right, let's get this. Okay, let's get this going. I mean... That way we're just creating all the extra space. We're also going to, I think, look to upgrade the library this week. Just stop up. I think there's only like 2. Yeah, there's like only 2 in here, so we can handle 6, so we do have room for 4 more people. What does she need? Now is that what it... Wait a second, why does she have all this? I don't know why she had that. Weird. Okay, so there's enough paper and enough books. Okay. Alright, I'm not sure why she had those, but she shouldn't have. Let's give those back to... Now let's dump them in the stash box here. Pick them up. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's grab a bunch of these, move that up there, and let's move it down. Okay, all right, so let's work on some sidewalks. Let's do this side now. All the way down. Okay. But yeah, I think we're going to start, like I said, we'll do the sidewalks today. This has been like an ongoing project, but I do want to get started, I think, on the subway system coming up as well. Just go up to right here. And we'll finish going down. Okay. I'm not going to dig up these tracks right now. I might have to have this so we could put our... let's see, maybe we'll do this side first. I don't want to dig up those tracks because they come... If anything, we'll have to wait till like nighttime. There. The graveyard hut is open. Some more research for the university, including better recovery of dead bodies. Okay, yeah. I think the biggest thing, and I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm thinking of the right research, because I think we needed like spider eyes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we needed spider eyes, and the thing is, you have to come down here. Be hot. Alright, let's go cool off. Oh, let me fill that in before they... But I think we need... I don't know if we need spider eyes or not, because we just do not have enough. Like, we're going to be doing a general mob farm soon. I've actually already partly built it. So, over in the distance over there... that's where it is, so it's kind of hard to say. I might get some redwood trees, because we do have some like way over in that direction, and put them around there to kind of shield it. But yeah, I have to test it out because it's like a very basic mob farm, but I did that because we need like gunpowder. I'm running low on fireworks, and I wanted to do like a general, like an XP farm that's like a little bit more efficient than the zombie spawner that I've been using for XP since we have like mending on stuff now. So I'm hoping we're going to get more spider eyes from there so we could start doing some of that research as well, because there is some basic research that, you know, I mean, I probably, like, it's tough because, like, we normally sleep in the night, mobs aren't really spawning around here, so it's tough to, like, you know, we don't really come across spiders that often. Makes it a little bit tough. Not at the wiki, so I can't recall what's required at the moment about DMU. Yep, sounds good. Thanks, John. And did you get the big hill eating up behind the... So, that's like an ongoing thing. The issue right now on that point is... So, you can see right here, so you can still see this giant hill that's like right here. But you can see here like all this gray looking material, that is all stone. That was... So, the mountain, the hill, originally came up to about here. So, like, right at the back end of our university, like a couple blocks away from it. So that's how far we've taken it back. So far, it's come all the way down. So we need to claim some of this land over here to be able to, like, continue with it. So here, it looks like we still have a little bit more room to take some back, which, again, it's a great resource because we can get a lot of cobblestone from that. So that's why we have it, like, well, eventually we are going to build a quarry, but that's why I haven't like pushed it up yet, just because like the hill is so high that there's a lot of cobblestone within that hill, and I figure we can just have, you know, Maddox and Emmy dig these area up here, replace it with dirt eventually, but that way we get a lot of cobblestone. But yeah, so I'd like to, because we're coming up where we're actually, I mean, we're covering a lot of ground because we on fire before we combust while I'm talking. Just on fire constantly now. We're in the middle of like summer. But yeah, so we're covering a lot of ground, so we don't have a lot over here. Thinking we might put a house in like back here, maybe like bordering on this side, like somewhere around here. And we'll eventually have a road coming like down and up like through there. And yeah, so there's not a lot of room over here to do a lot with. So we'll put some stuff in here. I think we're going to start also putting some like decor and decorations in. So like we're going to put like an ice rink up here next to our airport there. But we can also start expanding a little bit more on this side as well. So I'm hoping like when we put the plantation in over here, and, you know, we can maybe put the archery over here as well. So we'll kind of fill this up, and then we're going to turn our attention to building a little bit south over here for like whatever space we need left. Over here, we've been moving down the way. So this is like our build right here. So we are coming up on our wall over here, which we do need to put like a guard tower somewhere over here. But even though this chunk has expanded out, I don't think we're going to move the wall just yet when we get these over here down. So what I was thinking is, because we have our school right here, I was thinking of putting a playground back there, because what that'll do is that should push this border back down a few blocks, so it should come down to like maybe at least over here somewhere, like right into there. So that'll take up more land. And then over here, I think we're going to put, when we do our sheep farm and our chicken farm, I think we're going to put them behind our cowhand's hut and our swineherd's hut. So I think we're going to do that. So that should help extend it down to there. And we'll put another road in over here, and then maybe we could put some more houses. We're coming up, you know, I think I mentioned this in the episode, but we're coming up on, you know, nearly having every type of building built. We're like maybe, I think about maybe 10 episodes away from having everything built. There. So that's exciting. You know, we got a lot of the major stuff in. There's some other stuff like the graveyard, for example, and the archery, the bakery, concrete mixer's hut, glass blower's hut, and there's probably a couple more that I'm thinking, or that I'm missing. But yeah, so we still have some of those to put in. So like I said, I'm gonna have to sit down and maybe do a little bit more planning on like where we're gonna put them, because you know, we still have some space over here, but I also want to start putting some stuff in over here. This has been like our big manufacturing area where they're converting like a lot of raw materials into finished goods over here. So that's kind of like it's all been contained in this area bordering this like lake river over here as well. So you want the archery academy close to the combat academy and the barracks. That way when the trainees get to that level, they can get hired by the other two. Yeah, the issue is because we have the barracks on the other side, so like I'll probably keep the archery and the combat academy together though. But we can you know, we'll probably look to put that in maybe next to the plantation, the new plantation that we're building over there. Okay, good. So we have to narrow down to one over here. Depending on which style of school you put it, it comes, you put it and comes in up when the playground. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, so we can, you know, I was thinking about just putting that behind the school. So that's good. You could do that. Not again. Before you're running cool off, let me just finish this. Okay. Alright, let's run cool off. There. Alright, cool off for a second here. Okay. Keep digging over here. We can put this in at least right here. We should put some of these torches back. Let me put that there. And let me see, I think we grabbed one from over here. And where did I get the other one from? Was it somewhere over here? I'm not sure where I got this one from. Oh, let me put it over here. Alright, so let's... I'm gonna dig under the rail, but let's at least get this in right here. Okay. So leave that one for right now. Okay. Oh, lag. Alright. I suppose that would, let me even get this down before they get stuck. Okay. Let me say. Nope. Alright, let me just put the dirt block back. Man, we were getting hot like that. I'm gonna have to tweak the settings again. Because we had it set where it was like it wasn't too bad. Oop, stuck. There. Okay. Just cool off. I think we're getting hot way too fast. But I set it where it's like that we're not combusting like immediately after getting hot and that. Grab some water from down here. Alright, let's get some food. Okay, good. So we'll get this going down this way. Might just leave it for now, though, so that we're not picking up the rail, because that's such a... Oh, she's doing another fill one. From the last. There. Now here... 1, 2, 3... I thought about making this a little bit more wide. We also do not need this road coming back here anymore. Because eventually we're gonna, prior we were gonna have this go around the side here, but we obviously rebuilt the town hall that wasn't underground anymore. So that kind of closed off the area over here, so it's just not necessary. Maybe we'll put some trees in or something over here, some kind of decor. Like a little walkway or something. Yeah, let's see if we can... I think I might actually move this... Let's see if we can move this road around a little bit. Right here, so we'll be... Let's see, we'll move this over by 2. Oh, I'm gonna pick up the rail eventually. I was wondering if I should just... We should just have it come up here, maybe, instead. Just, like, have it go straight down and just take this up right here. We could do that. It might be a little bit cleaner than doing, like, all these, like, these twists and turns and that. Man, this is crazy how hot, like, it's just... We're just existing up here. Working combusting. Yeah, maybe we'll just do that. Maybe just move this over here, and then we'll just shift the sidewalk over and have it come up. That seems to be a little bit better. Okay, good right there. I got some asphalt, so let me just... Alright, let's run down the hill here. It should cool down once we get down here. This area is always more temperate in the summer, but also very frigid in the winter. Alright, so let's dig out... Let's see, which we also need to bring it out. 1, 2. Let's see, because it's gonna be kind of a tight fit. Let's see. Bring this back one more here. Yeah, because these two... Okay, so this will be the edge of the... There. Okay, there we go. And then we can put... let's put some brick in here. We'll take this up eventually when we take up the, like the track in that. Maybe what I could do is, like, stay up at night and do some construction then when there's, like, only the guards are up, so it's less likely that we're gonna get, like, a lot of traffic coming around. You always get a lot of traffic. And we'll go up to here. There we go. Alright, I'll probably have to take that back a little bit. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine, John. No need to be sorry. You're fine. There. Yeah, I can imagine. Last 3 days you worked 14 hours shifts. Wow. That's really something. That's like a long... That is a very long time. Ah, there. TwitchCon. Oh, was it? Oh, is it in San Diego? I was getting... I'm sure like a lot of people on Twitch were getting it. We were like, they were, you know, posting like the, you know, come to TwitchCon type things. I've seen like I was getting like emails from their generic email box and that, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, I didn't know it was in San Diego there. I didn't look like too closely into it, but I can imagine that's got to be like a really busy time. Let's cool off. Look, I'm glad we fixed this up over here, because this road's been something that, like, for a while. Alright, so I guess, if anything, we'll just have it go right up against the building here. What else is that? Is it still at 3 or... Still at 3. Where we gotta upgrade that, too. So yes, I guess we'll just keep it 2. But I think this is going to work out a lot better. Coming up one more. We have this space. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this space yet. I thought about maybe putting a park in over here. And that, because I don't know if it's really big enough to, like, fit much. Like maybe a house or something. So, I'm not sure. Yeah, like what we're going to do with it. We should fill it up eventually. There, but we're going to have a lot of this top area done, which is good with our roads and such. And now... Oop. I'll have to run and grab some more asphalt from the house. Alright, let's take up this. We just put this down, but... Let's see, is that right there? Yeah, so we can take this up too. There we go. Alright, now let me put some blocks over here. Fill this back in. There. I'll have to graveyard need 8 bones in the town hall at level 2. Is there spider eyes for that one? I'll have to double check with the research, because there was one, I can't remember if it was that one or not, but there was one that was like... Oh wait, did I have it? Okay, we don't need the third sidewalk over here. Let me take this up. Or the third. Okay, we'll take these up. And then... Okay. Change. Okay. Some weird ones tonight. Okay, good. So, I'll take this up. Like, eventually. I think, like I said, I'll do this at night, so it's not so much of, like, a... We don't have to worry about... Oh, there's no roads in right now. Nope. Of course they got on, like, right at that. If we get the cart, we get the cart to shove. Oh, there we go. She got it eventually. Activate it? I can't tell. Oh. Alright, we'll put that there for now. It's kind of just like a placeholder in that. Oh, combat line taught needs it. Okay, I'll have to take a look. I don't remember if we... I don't remember if we unlocked it or not. I'm guessing we might have. Then. But yeah, we'll get to the graveyard eventually. Too. So let's put in... I'll just fill these up. Okay, and we had 11. We'll run and grab some more. Okay, good. And then we can have the sidewalk coming down here. Maybe we could just put a fountain in right here, because this won't be big enough for anything. 2, 3, 4, 5. We could just put a fountain in. We just would have to come over to... here. Anyways. Yeah, because we'll have that go all the way down. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7. But if we could do this, so we would take these two out. There. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, so we can make this into like a fountain, like right here. Maybe just like a manual fountain, like I'm sure, I don't, they must have like a fountain they can create, but I think we'll just make a manual one. Maybe do some cobble deep slate, like, for it. Remember to vote for the new mob on October 14th. Is there a new one that they're, is it for like the 120 update that they're looking for new mobs? And that's cool. They're the Minecraft launcher. John, do you happen to know, and if not, no worries, do you happen to know like which mobs they are, like what are they voting for, or which what are the options? Are they already moving the 120? I just got this up to 119 too. Alright, let's run and grab some asphalt so we can fix that up. Alright, I might take maybe we could just take this up, like we'll disable the tracks for now until we get this done. Doing a little bit of construction here. We will move these underground. I guess we're going to move the rails underground, so... do a subway system. Alright, and let's see... So Maddox is still working on that, and then she's working on that still, so... Okay, I don't know if we're going to have time to actually work on the plantations, just a lot of terraforming, unfortunately. Today. So yes, I'll get him to finish those up, and then I could just maybe start the plantation myself, or we can do it on stream tomorrow as well, because we have another jam-packed stream tomorrow too, because tomorrow we are going to be, and I'm just looking, upgrading the library, the mechanics hut, the crusher's hut, and the florist. So, if anything, we'll have to maybe move one of them. Okay, so this will be all in. Oop. Here. Okay, and right. Okay, cool. He's stuck. Been noticing this a lot on like 119. He's been like kind of just like stuck. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do, let me right now let's take the rail up. And that. Hey John S, welcome in. There's a sniffer which finds flowers. There's gal in that frame. That's funny. And there's one that apparently plays hide and seek until found, and if found 3 times gives a treasure. Oh, okay. Huh. Let me take these up. Alright, so he's... Case. Is he the guard right here? No. Alright, so I guess we'll bring it up to here. Kind of in my way, because if he... This way we're doing 3 wide. What's she doing? She should be... Oh, I'm getting stuck. Alright. Pull off very quickly. There. New Golem Mob Miner and Pack. Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay. I'm guessing, are they targeting like a December? Like a December launch date? For that. That was like... It's hard to believe because, I mean, 118's been... Yeah, he's stuck. I don't know where he's... See if he frees himself. I noticed that it's been happening with, like, the 119, that they've been kind of getting, like... They've been getting stuck. By himself, but I'm guessing, I think he must be part of, Let me just try to... Case... God, try to recall him here. Nope, someone dancing up here, too. Did that free him? Or is he stuck still? I didn't see him come in here. Nope, he's temporarily stun locked. Well, we'll give him a little bit of time. Usually they free themselves. Oh, there we go. He reset. Been noticing that on the rails, that they seem to be getting stuck on the rails. I mean, presumably it's like some kind of just... You know, again, this is still in beta, technically 119.2, so there's going to be some weird stuff that happens every now and then. Alright, let me just take... that up. We'll move some of the dirt up. I don't want to get rid of any of the dirt because we might need it. Alright, and for the time being... this one's not needed. Right there. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? That probably was needed because that would be good. Buffer. There we go. Okay. Alright, Alright, let's fill this in. We'll put the track back down over here. We have a little bit of chaos from taking up the tracks. Okay, thanks, John. Yeah, for the link there as well for the upcoming vote. You have to take a look. Yeah, I'm at it to see, put a vote in. What are his 20 honeycomb? Oh, his adaptability is high. His man is very high too. Interesting. Okay. There. On Minecraft Live, 22 mobs. Sniffler, Rascal, Tough Golem. Interesting, okay. A Rascal. I'm guessing they're all Tough Golem. Are they more like... never mind. Need to save these up. So. That's exciting, though. Great to see that they're still doing development, and that like on this, you know, like on Minecraft. Nope. Just gonna get stuck down there for now. Right, let's, okay, okay. I have to adjust the settings a little bit again. With the amount of hotness or so, getting a little much. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me take that out. Good. So I'll fill up the line here. And we'll put the track on like one of the spaces over here on the sidewalk for now. Okay, there we go. That's looking good. Throw some dirt in here. Tuck again. Good. I think this looks great. Good, got this going all the way down. Sides here. Alright, eventually we can put some pads going down here. Too, but good. Let's put the track back down. Alright, so we'll have it come over to there on the inside. Let's see, we'll put a powered rail. And it's down right there. Pick that up. Put powered rail back there. Oh. And let's see, we'll keep it up. We'll keep it on this side right here. Right, we'll put another powered rail right there, right? Yeah. So. There. The other redstone torch is over there. I have to have them somewhere because I have an extra powered rail. this one come from? Do I have an extra torch? No. I have no idea where this... Wait, no, that one's already there. That. Huh. Got it from somewhere. That must be another redstone torch. Alright, I'll just put that... We have some extra rail in the house, so I'll just put it into there, because again, we'll need it for the subway line anyway, so... Go ahead and put that back, and let's see, here's some rail. There, and there. Okay, good. Let me see, is he... Okay, they're going other places. I saw the ones, like, get off here. They might have not detected that it was completed. Oh, no, he went through. Okay. Very good. Let's monitor. Okay, good. I saw them, like, get... I saw them, like, get off and then, like, get back on there, so I didn't know. Okay. Let me drop this up. Let's go see. How's Maddox? She's... Okay, so she's almost done with that. He's still working on that. So we at least got one new house built today. And then we got a bunch more sidewalks put in. I'll probably modify the schedule I put up earlier today a little bit. I was hoping to get 2 houses done, but that build job was a little bit more than I thought it was going to be. There, but we got a lot of sidewalk in, which is good. We got a lot more to put in still. Let's see, did I empty out? Did I empty this out yet? I did. Let me, where is my axe? Alright. Get rid of that. Right there. And let me get... There we go. That's all taken care of there. There. Finishing the stream. Yeah, we'll probably wrap up in just a second here. So we got a bunch of stuff done. There's still a lot more to do. I think Maddox is just going to need some more time. Here. Let's see. Okay, so they're against the wall here. That's good. Let's see. I'm pretty sure he's still got an assignment here because this should be coming up a little bit more. There he is. Alright, so it looks like... Oh, he still has this, too. We might have to have him fill this in, too, here. But okay, that should be enough space. I'll let him finish this up. And maybe we'll move the plantation build to tomorrow. Then I'll probably move some of the stuff around. Might eject the flower shop, because that's not like a... We're at level 3 is fine for now, so that's not like a must upgrade there. So, and just so that, you know, we can work on this tomorrow, getting this upgraded. And that, because once he finishes that up, and like this area down here, and then we'll have him also... Oh, since it looks like this area wasn't, this area needs to be filled too. Alright, we go right up to there. I think that should be good though. Alright, we'll assign that over because Emmy's going to be done with the... So she can help out a little bit over here, but good. So we'll get all this filled in, And that way, you know, we'll have enough space for the plantation over here. Very quickly. Oh, did she finish? Yep, she finished that one. Okay. Good. So she can work on that. Alright, very good. Alright, so let's head back by our house. We gotta extend the road out here, too. Let's see, how does this house look? Okay, it looks very similar to those ones down there. Okay. Very good. Alright, this is looking good. We're covering a lot of ground with the sidewalk. Still more to go. Sidewalk in the road. But we'll get there. And that as well. We will get there. But yeah, I think we're going to leave it here for tonight. Guys, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out for the great conversation per usual. Didn't get everything done we set out to. I think the fill just took a lot longer of a time to finish, unfortunately. So I think I'll let them finish that up, and maybe I'll let them get started on a level 1, and then we could just upgrade the plantation tomorrow just to get it going. We'll see. If not, you know, I'll probably change the schedule around a little bit there, so I'll edit it on the Discord and that. And have a good night, Ben. Thanks as always for stopping, and hope you have a great rest of your evening there. But yeah, so I'll modify the schedule a little bit, but we at least got a bunch of the sidewalks done, move some resources around, got a house, a new house built and upgraded to level 3, which is good, because, you know, that's going to give us 3 new colonists here, which is good. And then we didn't get to build the second house, but that's okay. And we'll probably look to do the swap of the colonist, I would say, like, you know, maybe tomorrow. We'll look to move some of them around so they're a little bit closer to their work areas. I think we're also going to build a new house kind of behind our barracks there as well, just because that's like more of an up-and-coming area for us that, you know, we started building some stuff over there. But yeah, thanks so much, guys, for stopping in. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. But if you, I hope you enjoyed the stream too. And if you did enjoy it, please consider dropping a like down below. It really does help the channel out a lot, so more people can find our community here. You know, the way that the YouTube algorithm is like that, you know, it requires likes and comments in order to get views. So, you know, it's always greatly appreciated as well. And if you're not subscribed or following, please consider subscribing or following. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. Again, another great way to support the channel and the community here. And we do have a channel Discord as well, which is open to everyone on there, where that's where I post a schedule I was just talking about, and I have an updated mob list and the like there. So, but we'll be back tomorrow evening. We'll be doing some more upgrading, and I think maybe a little bit, we'll see what if maybe a little bit more work on our roads, and, you know, maybe the start of our subway system. We'll take a look. I might try to make a priority to get the roads done. I'm not sure yet, so, you know, stay tuned. Check the schedule, and I'll have it updated before the stream tomorrow. So, but I hope everyone has a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow evening. Take care. Bye for now. There might be some new housing designs too. I'm crazy about that one. Let's start over. I don't know if I'm crazy about that design. Here, let me move the rockets up there. So what did one look like? That's a library all built up. Okay, I mean, that's kind of close to, I guess, the design that we have over here. Bring it up to about here. Okay, very good. Okay, so there might be some new housing designs too. I'm crazy about that one. Alright, let's start over. I don't know if I'm crazy about that design. Here, let me move the rockets up there. So what did one look like? That's a library all built up. Okay, I mean, that's kind of close to, I guess, the design that we have over here.